Good morning, vlog. I'm in my Christmas pajamas in the middle of June. And it's not like it's that big of a deal, but I just really like them. They're super comfy. And I just feel like I need to make a disclaimer that I'm aware that they're Christmas tree pajamas, even though probably nobody cares. It's been a long weekend. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I surprisingly saw my parents because their flight was canceled. And so they had to schedule another flight for the following day, but super early in the morning. Since I live like 20 minutes from the airport, not even, they decided to meet up with me after they sorted out their hotel and all that. So it was really fun. I feel like I have just so much to say because a lot has happened in the past week. Did get another job and it's going good so far. I just don't feel like talking all about it right now. Not like it matters, I don't know. I just don't want to talk about it right now because that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is the fact that I am in a little bit of a workout funk. Basically, the style of training that I once had access to, I don't have access to. I was personal trained 2 times a week for over an hour each session. Very focused on upper body and very focused on lower body. Separated the two, and I had the best results because of it. And obviously I worked out on my own in a sense where I would go to workout classes and do the group exercise classes, but the one-on-one strength training that I would have 2 times a week, 2 days a week, I had extreme one-on-one strength training. That's what was the needle mover for me. But there's just so many factors that doesn't make that possible for me to do it. When I was personal training with someone, my rent cost me 3 times less than it costs me now. I just don't have it in my budget to afford to pay for a personal trainer. And I've tried to recreate the training style on my own, but it's just really not possible. The trainer that I had was just phenomenal, and I'm aware of that. I also used to live 5 minutes from the gym where that trainer was, and I literally live 35 minutes from it now. I'm just not where I want to be. The way we trained and the amount of heavy lifting we did is just kind of hard to recreate on my own. I feel like it's important for me to share that because it's yeah, it's been really discouraging. I still strength train on my own and I still work hard, but nothing will ever compare to the type of training that I had then. Another thing on my mind right now is I have no white monsters and I'm getting an auto shipment delivery on Wednesday. So today's Monday and I'm do I really go take a trip to the grocery store just to get it? And I'm thinking yes, because I just need a white monster in the morning. The taste and everything, the ritual of drinking the actual white monster, it brings me life. Okay, listen, I'm obviously still fine. I also think I'm just being really freaking hard on myself. Maybe there's other people out here that are hard on themselves too. Okay, so I came to the conclusion that I'm gonna go get a white monster because I just know it will make me have an amazing day and be so productive and happy. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna change my outfit, put my contacts in, and go to the store and come right back. My goal is to be back on here before 9:30, okay? So show the time here. Okay, I actually don't even have my contacts in, so I don't know if this is focusing, but... So I'm not gonna bring you guys because I wanna be really fast, so I'll be right back. I got the goods. I got the goods. They had everything. For a little while, there was a problem. You would show up at the grocery store and they wouldn't even have cases of white monster, 90% of the time. They were also doing a buy 2 get 1 free. I stalled for a second and I almost did that deal because of the fact that, I'm getting that mass shipment on Wednesday, but then I was we'll just get a cold one and a big case because it's not I'm gonna stop wanting it. Might as well just get the bigger case if they have it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put those away correctly later, but oh, what time is it? 9:19. The nice weather inspired me to go rollerblading and then do some work and then do a lift here. I'm sure you guys know if you follow my videos. If not, I have a full gym literally on the floor below me, and so that's part of the reason why I also don't go to group exercise classes a lot and I don't have a trainer is because I have a gym here and memberships cost an upward of like $200 a month half the time. And when I was doing personal training, it was like over $500 for like 12 personal sessions, and then you would get like 12 group exercise classes with it. Sometimes I can get to a strength training class during the week, but the problem is like they do like full body, or sometimes it's more leg focused or more upper body focused, and you have no idea what it's gonna be. And so then it throws off my training schedule completely. And so I get out of this cycle of like ever sticking to it, because like, you know, I decided to take a workout class and now like my legs are really sore, and like the day I'm supposed to work legs, like it would be ridiculous for me to like overdo it and like work them when I really just worked them a lot yesterday. So that's the main debacle that's happened with sticking to my workout schedule, aside from the fact that it gets boring too. Being by yourself, just lifting weights with headphones on, listening to the same music and stuff, like it can be very unmotivating. So these are all very good, important things that I'm realizing and recognizing about myself, and like my relationship with fitness and working out, and things that I wouldn't have known unless I took a break from always going to my workout classes. I don't know. So that's just my take on it. I am doing the best I can, and I'm still showing up and training and lifting heavy weights. I hate how I feel like I'm just dumping this all onto you guys, but it's just like something that I did want to like talk about and bring up, like that, you know, my life and things and training style and access to my training style has just changed. And I think I've said that like 80 times now in this video, and if you're still listening, cool. I know life is all about phases, and the best thing you can do is just like learn from those phases, and I'm definitely learning. Like I also don't want to take away from the fact that like I'm still working out like anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, like 4 or 5 days a week, and like I'm strength training, I'm doing my low intensity steady state cardio, getting active, and still doing all those things. I'm just feeling like, wow, you know, where would I be if I was still being personal trained? I can't help but wonder that. You are probably picking up what I'm putting down at this point, and I need to just switch this topic. I got a basket. I got a basket for this big comforter that I needed one for, and I found it at HomeGoods. And it fits perfectly right at the edge of my bed. I love it. So, all right. Now that I've poured out my heart and soul to you guys, here I go. I'm in a wedding, and like for the bridesmaids, we got to order our dresses and like pick them out off of this specific website with like specific credentials as far as like the color of the dress, the length, and the material. And of course we like had the bride see what we were ordering and stuff like that, but my dress was too big because I ordered the wrong size. I have been procrastinating on this for weeks, but today is the day I decided to finally put that to an end, and I ordered my new one in the correct size, and I put in a form to return and get a refund on this other dress. And these dresses are expensive, so it's like, well listen, I think they could be way more expensive, but on the plus side, when I went to go and order my dress this time around, it was on sale today. So I'm technically going to be spending a little bit less on the dress because I'm reordering it on sale, and I'm returning the one that I paid a higher price for, but it's the same dress, just gonna be a different size. So I'm very happy about that. The place is called Azazi, and I've been hearing a lot of like brides do this lately. You just let your bridesmaids pick what kind of dress they want. But also I'm sure some people don't do that at all. But yeah, so I'm glad that I got that sorted out of the way, and I'm waiting to hear back about my refund, and I'm gonna ship this out. Even though it like did come with a shipping label, I kind of wanted to like do this today and like send it while I'm out doing my rollerblading, like on my way, but I think it might just be something that I have to drop off tomorrow. But either way, the logistics of it all are finally solved. And this is your reminder to just do those little daunting tasks that you just don't want to do. Just do them, because they're just gonna hang over your head until you get them done, honestly. So I also did some social media work that I need to do because I manage social media for different companies. I got to see my parents yesterday because their flight was canceled, like I said earlier, and just being with them was so nice, especially like Archie was away this weekend with his family, and so I was like really lonely. Like I have I have some friends here in Philly, but I don't have that many like to just hang out with all the time. So if I'm not with Archie, like a lot of times I'm alone. Seeing my parents was such a nice thing because I was like, I'm so lonely. And that's just like a reality of being an adult, especially like if you're, you know, like living alone. It's really easy to feel lonely, and especially me, I like to be around people, but then I do also like my alone time. It's funny because I'm pretty sure like my last vlog, I was like talking about how sometimes I just want to do my own thing and be alone. So like getting out and doing things like rollerblading, even though I'm still by myself, like I just think is a lot better than me just like sitting in my room here alone all the time. Not much going on. But that's why I did the best I could to change my circumstances and get a extra job that puts me around people. And I do that like 3 or 4 times a week. So it's been great to have that in my life. And it's still very new. Like it's been like 1 week of me doing this. So I just want to give it a few more weeks, obviously, before I'm like talking more about it. But I really like it and it's going well. And like, yeah, I'm excited to have this as a part of my life because like I said, it's just me, myself, and I alone all the time. And sometimes you can feel like unmotivated to even like get out of the room and do anything because I'm like, what is there even to do? Like, what should I do? There's nothing for me to do if I don't have anyone to do it with. Either way, like you just keep putting one foot in front of the other and figuring it out. And my dad was reminding me there's a lot of other people that feel the way that I feel. So I know like being lonely and alone is like very common, especially like people that move to a new city or they just don't have any friends or family living around them. It's not that I don't do things with people. I'm just talking about like, you know, every waking minute, like 90% of the time I'm alone. And then yeah, I have social interactions, but like I don't want to be alone all the time, you know? I'm just trying to do a better job of like getting myself out and doing things, even if it's me doing things alone. Like I just shouldn't just like sit in this room all day, like especially like if it's nice out, like I should go do something. So trying to make a better effort of doing things like that. So today is an example of that. We're going rollerblading. Okay, so I am ready to go, except I feel like I should have a protein shake because like it's almost 12 o'clock and I didn't eat anything yet. But the only thing stopping me is I don't want to have to go to the bathroom while I'm rollerblading. So I think I'll just have to wait till I get back. But right now I just have on biker shorts, sports bra from Under Armour. I like to bring a water with me, and I just have these to-go mason jars, water. And then I'm just gonna leave this in the car while I rollerblade because I don't want to carry glass with me. If it was a different water bottle, like I need to get myself another water bottle. Like it's actually ridiculous how I haven't, but like sometimes it's gonna be hard to like know which one you want to get. I'm just gonna wear this little number. I'll just bring this in case I want to. This has my phone, my ID, my keys. I don't bring like my money or my wallet because I don't need it. And if I really needed to do something, I could do like Apple Pay on my phone. Is this the right way? I hope. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna put this here in case I want to use it. Like that. Boom. I almost forgot my headphones. That would have been so horrible. I have them charging. So yeah, now we're good to go. Okay, so here I go. Rollerblading, and I still feel insanely lonely, but whatever. Okay, there's like barely any parking, which is really crazy. It's like it's a Monday. Like, shouldn't people be like at work or something? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. Like, what? Who in the what in the? It must be teachers or something. Because, you know, they're, oh wait, here's a spot. All right. But is this person taking it? I don't know. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, so got a spot. Way faster than I thought. And gonna go put my blades on and go. Let's do this. Okay, so the weather is really nice, I gotta say. So hype. Okay. And we are off.
I've been
I just got done with rollerblading. Here's my chart. I just click running on my Apple Watch because it's able to track the miles. When I click like roller skating or skating, it doesn't track the distance. It's just weird. So that's why I click running. I don't know if I could click walking or running. I'm sure either would work, but I just click running because I am going pretty fast. As you guys can see how many miles I did in such a short amount of time. But a lot of people are trying to park, so I'm just gonna drive home now because like, what am I gonna say? Like, oh, I'm filming myself in my car. But yeah, I just wanted to say one thing quickly is that I noticed a lot of like other people walking alone out here at this park, like on this strip, like here in Philly that I like to rollerblade on, you know. And so, you know, I just need to remind myself, like, you know, I'm also not alone in the fact that it's the reality for a lot of people that they are alone majority of their day. Like, even if you have roommates, who's to say your roommates are always going to be with you? You know what I mean? So I think just getting comfortable with being alone is like something that I'm trying to do, because I thought I used to be comfortable with it, but in reality it was because like majority of my days I would be with people socially. So like, you know, if you're spending like 8-9 hours of your day being out in public, yeah, it's gonna feel nice to come home and be alone at night, or like on the weekends have a day or two to yourself because you're constantly with people. But yeah, so I gotta go because people want my spot, and I will see you guys when I get home. Okay, now I'm just heating up some food. I have like leftovers from yesterday from when my mom and dad and I got food. We got a bunch of things. My mom thought she was gonna take one of her sandwiches back like for dinner, then like she ate more of the pizza, and then she's like, oh, you can just keep the sandwich. I was like, okay. So it's like technically my mom's sandwich. I already had this yesterday and it was so good. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat that with some fries and do some work. Okay, it's messy. Like, I don't even want you to like watch me eat it. It's so good. What time is it? It is almost 1 o'clock. At least I'll get to see Archie tonight. I can't wait. I haven't seen him in like 72 hours. It feels like a lifetime. Okay, it's like 2 o'clock and I have a list of things that I've been doing, and I'm about to have another snack though, so I wanted to show it to you. I've just been doing stuff on my laptop. So this is seedless rye bread toasted, and then on each of them I'm gonna put one of these Laughing Cow cheeses. I'll show you the full container. I like cheese. Yeah, I definitely recommend these. It's like been my new obsession, like these on toast. Okay, a couple of things that I want to catch up on. So I was just doing some editing on this like actual vlog right now, and I did just want to say that I do have like a couple of friends. I'm just gonna give a shout out to my girl Vic, who lives in this building, my friend Jules, who lives not too far from me, who do hang out with me a lot. Do I hang out with them every single day? No, but I hang out with them like maybe a couple times a week. But I'm just saying in general, you can feel alone, you know? This weekend in particular, like a lot of my friends like were busy with certain things, and like I can't even like completely describe the loneliness. It's more like during the day. Like, I mean, yeah, I have things to do with people at night, but like I've been up since like 6 a.m. and I'm gonna have my first social interaction like if we hang out around 4:30, because Vic just texted me and asked me if I wanted to hang out. So I do need to get to the gym, so I'm gonna just like finish, you know, take a break from my editing and go to the gym, get my workout in so I can hang out. But like, I'm just saying how I'm lonely during the day, and I didn't really say that earlier. Since I don't want to get like hungry or anything, I am going to have a peanut butter and jelly and some protein powder. This is my flavor of choice, chocolate peanut butter. I have this on my Amazon page, and also, where you at, fam? I've been using this lately. Not always this specific like one. They have one that's way lower calories than this. They have like an 80 calorie one, but this is legit all they had. And when I asked the guy who works there, he said that they were like having trouble getting Fairlife. Oh, also for my jam, I switched between these ones, and I'm actually gonna use a mixture of both today. And then for my peanut butter, 100% creamy peanuts. So let's get to work. And this is Nature's Own whole wheat, 100%. Start with some water, and then just kind of add in like a little bit of the milk. And then I just found using a frother literally works the best. One of my favorite pre-workout meals, peanut butter and jelly with some protein powder. Sometimes I do like use way more milk than that, or sometimes I do like 2 protein powder scoops. This doesn't taste amazing, but calorie wise, sometimes I also don't want to do like the full thing. So today I'm kind of just chugging this. I'm running my dishwasher and now I'm gonna sort some laundry and do 1 load, and then I'll go down to the gym. That way I'm not just running right down to the gym immediately after eating the sandwich.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide in this.
Take 2. Hey, it's me, Fitty. Look, she's not actually here. I just got in a fresh new haul.
Are you going to the pool today at all?
I'm going to the pool right after this workout.
I'll be there.
Myself prepped and ready.
Yes.
Make sure I'm looking good, sweaty, oiled up, ready to go.
You got a pump going.
Coming to the top.
Yes, yes. Follow him on the gram. I'll put it on.
You when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Okay, you guys, I'm about to go down to the pool. This is the swimsuit that I'm wearing. I got it from Zaful. They sent it to me. So I will actually link that in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I really like this one. And I'll also put the try-on haul from like all the Zaful bikinis also linked in the description of this video. I'm about to go meet my friend Vic, who also lives in this building, up on the roof, and we're gonna chill at the pool, just like enjoy the sun, probably for like an hour, hour and a half, because she texted me a little bit earlier, like before the gym, to hang out. And then I'm gonna get to see Archie and get some food. Oh, the gym was like good, you know, just in my strength training. Didn't get on the treadmill just because like it's literally like 4:36 and I was supposed to meet her at 4:30. So we are gonna go. I don't love this hat situation, but like it's what we're doing. Okay, back to the pool, and I'm gonna shower and go to Archie's.